Good morning, children. And it is the second class. So, in last class, what we studied, the chapter number 1, food, where it come from. Okay. In that, what we studied, the importance of a food and what is the necessary of the food, why we have to take a food, as well as the variety of a food. Next, what we studied, ingredients of a food. Okay. And what I given a homework for you, what I had given. I think activity 1 as well as the activity 2 I given you. I hope everyone did your homework. Okay, we'll move on to the next. Today we'll study about the sources of the food. Okay, what are the sources of food are there? Okay, we'll study. So we'll study about the sources of food. Okay, everyone visible, right? Okay, sources of food. In that we have a plant as well as the animal. There are a main two sources of foods are there. First one is a plant, second one is a animal. Sources of food. In that we have a two main sources of food, that is a plant as well as the animal. Plant is nothing but about plants as a source of a food as well as the animal source of a food. Today we will discuss about the plant as a source of the food, and in the next class we will study about the animal as a source of a food. Okay. Now we will discuss about the plants as a source of a food. First thing is plants as a source of food. Okay, plants as a source of a food. In that, first we will study the definition of a producers. Producers. Next one is a edible part. Okay, after this definition, we will move on to the next here. Plants as a source of food. In that, first we will study the definition of a producers. What is the definition of a producers? You already learned. What do you mean by producers? Producers is nothing but the things which can make their own food. They are called as the producers. See here, plants are independent, right? So they didn't depend on the any other things or any other living things. So producers is nothing but a plant make their own food itself. Plant make their own food itself. Therefore, plants are called as the producers. Okay, plants make their own food itself. In the process, which process? The plant making a own food. That process is called as the what? That process is called as the photosynthesis. You know about this photosynthesis. What is the process? In that process, what are the things going on that? See here. What are the requirements for the photosynthesis? Water, carbon dioxide. Next one is the what? Water, carbon dioxide. After that, main thing is a sunlight. Without sunlight, the process will not, okay, not taken. So the requirements for the photosynthesis are the water, carbon dioxide as well as the sunlight. In that process is called as the what? Photosynthesis process. Okay, in that process the plant will make their own food. Okay, because of that thing we call it as a producers. Producers are nothing but a the things which can make their own food. So here also plants making their own food. That's why the plants are called as the producers. Getting my point? Okay. Next we'll move on to the edible part. What is the meaning of a edible part here? What is the meaning of a edible part? Edible part is nothing but the part of the plant. It is the part of the plant which is used to which is used as a food is called edible part. Getting? Edible part is nothing but a part of the plant which is used as a food. Okay, which is used as a food. If the plant of the the part of the plant we can have as a food, that part is called as the what? Edible part of the plant. Understanding? Okay. See here, definition you are getting right here. See, the part of the plant which is used as a food is called as the edible part. Here see, producers is nothing but a plant make their own food itself in the process of the what? Photosynthesis. Okay, so that therefore the plants are called as the here producers. And again, what is the meaning of a edible part here? Edible part is nothing but the part of the plant which is used as a food is called as the edible part of the plant. Okay. Next, we will see some food items that are obtained from the plants. Some food items that are obtained from the plants. We will study about that one by one. You know, I think this already studied in our last standard, means 5th standard class. Still, we are discussing about that. Okay. So, first one is cereals. Okay. Next one is what? Pulses. And next one is sugar. And next thing is beverages. Beverages. Next one is oils. And next thing is spices. Okay. Next one is fruits and vegetables. Okay. So we'll study one by one. First one is cereals. You know about the cereals. What are the examples for a cereals? Wheat, rice. Okay. As well as the maize are called as the cereals. See, they given here a picture. Okay. Everyone see here. Open page number 3. Open page number 3 in your textbook. They given here. These are the cereals. See here. This is a paddy, means nothing but a rice. Next one is a wheat. Next one is a maize. Maize is nothing but a mekkechola. Okay. So next one is a wheat. Wheat is nothing but a ಗೋಧಿ. And next one is rice. Akki. ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ? So these are the example for the cereals. I'll write here examples. Wheat and rice and maize. Okay. So these are the example for the cereals, and what they given, these major part of our diet, as well as these are the rich source of the carbohydrates. Okay. Next one here, these are the examples here. I'll write all the examples. Next one, rich source of what it is? Carbohydrates. in what? Carbohydrates. See here, cereals. For cereals, example are the wheat and rice and maize. And again here, it is a rich source of the what? Carbohydrates. Okay. Next one is pulses. What are the examples for the pulses? Again, see your textbook. See here. First one, what they given here? Pulses examples are beans. Everyone seeing, right? This is a beans. After that peas. After that grams. Grams is nothing but a what? Bele. Okay. So here peas is watane kalu. Next beans. Beans valla tindidiralla. Okay. That one. So I'll write here the examples. This is a peas. Next beans and what the given grams. And these are rich source of what? These are the rich source of the proteins. Okay, these are the rich source of the proteins. Next one is a sugar. Sugar is obtained from what? Sugar cane as well as the sugar beet. It is a rich source of the again carbohydrates. They given here. This is a sugar cane as well as this is a sugar beet. Everyone see here. This is a sugar cane and sugar beet. From these two will get the sugar and it is rich in the carbohydrates. Okay. So sugar is a sugar cane as well as the sugar beet here and it is rich in carbohydrates. Carbohydrates. Okay. This one is this and this and this. Okay. Next one we'll move on to the beverages. Beverages is nothing but a what? All the tea and coffee are usually called as the beverages. Okay. Here I'll give the example of a tea as well as the coffee. See, tea and coffee are called as the beverages and it is obtained from what? Tea leaves as well as the coffee beans. Okay. Next one we'll study about the, see, this is nothing here and oils. These are obtained from what? Mustard seeds and groundnuts as well as the coconut. Okay. So oils are obtained from, this is obtained from mustard seeds and coconut and groundnut. Okay. So these are the rich in what? Groundnut and these are the, wait, I'll write here only, mustard seeds and coconut and groundnut. Okay. So oils are obtained from the mustard seeds, coconut as well as the groundnut and these are rich in what? Oil. Oils, of course oils are always rich in what? Fat. Okay. So these are rich in the fat. Rich source of the fat. Oils are rich source of the fat. Next one is spices. Spices is nothing but about here. Examples are chili and turmeric. And next one is fennel seeds. Fennel seeds is nothing but sompu. Sompu kaadu. Okay. These are the rich source of what here? Actually not this is are the rich. See here, to get a taste as well as the spicy, that's why we will add the chili, turmeric as well as the fennel seeds. Fennel seeds is nothing but a soap kaadu. Soap iruttala, okay, ಅಡಿಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, that is called as the fennel seeds. So chili, turmeric, these are the spices. So to get a food spicy, okay. If we want the food maybe a spicy, then we have to add the chili as well as the turmeric as well as the fennel seed. Then the food will be a spicy food. Okay. Okay. Next one we'll study about the fruits and the vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are always rich source of the what? Vitamins, minerals as well as the refuge. These are the rich source of vitamins, minerals and refuge. Okay. So what are the things we studied? Once again, see everyone, see here. So these are the food items from plants. Plants as a food. Okay, in there some categories are they made here. So we discussed already. So once again, see here. Cereals. First one is a cereal, and examples are the wheat, rice as well as the maize. And these are the rich source of what? Carbohydrates. These are the rich source of the carbohydrates. Next one is the pulses here. Pulses, the example are the peas, beans and grams. After that, they are rich source of the what? Proteins. They are the rich source of the proteins. Next one is the beverages. Beverages are the example of the tea and the coffee. And tea are obtained from what? Tea leaves. And coffee is obtained from what? Coffee beans. Okay. So next one is the oils here. Oils are obtained from what? Mustard seeds, coconut as well as the groundnut. From this mustard seeds, coconut as well as the groundnut, we'll get the oils here. And it is a rich source of the what? Fat. It is a rich source of the fat. Next one is the spices here. Spices for the example are the chili, turmeric as well as the fennel seeds. See, fennel seeds are nothing but the soap called. Soap ಹಾಕ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಊಟ ತಿಂತಿರಲ್ಲ, that is okay. So chili, turmeric, fennel seeds, these are the example for the spices. To make a food spicy, we have to add these for the food. While making a food, we have to add chili, turmeric, fennel seeds. Then it will be a more spicy. Okay. Next one is the fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are the rich source of the vitamins, minerals as well as the refuge. So these are the rich source of the vitamins, minerals as well as the refuge. So these are the plants as the source of a food, and these are the some categories we studied. Okay, I hope everyone understood these. Next we'll move on to the what are the different parts of the plant will use as a food. Okay, what are the different parts of the plant will use as a food? We eat a food daily, right? And which part of the plant will use as a food we'll study now. Okay, so here different parts of a food used as a food. We'll study one by one. First one is a root. Okay. First one is the root. Second one is the stem. Third one is leaf. Fourth one is flower. Next fifth one is bud. After that seed. Okay. So these are the different parts of the food used as the food here. Different parts of a plant used as the food. Different parts of a plant used as the food. Okay. Daily we'll have a food and what are the parts of the plant, which part we are having, okay, that we are discussing now. Okay, so different parts of the plant used as a food. In that, first one is the root, second one is the stem, leaf, flower, as well as the bud and seed. Okay, we'll use the root, stem, leaf, flower, bud, seed. All these parts as the food. Okay, we'll give a one example for all the things. First one is a root. For root, example is carrot, as well as the radish and turnip. These are the examples. See here. For the root, carrot, as well as the radish, as well as the turnip. Carrot, radish, as well as the turnip. I hope everyone know about the turnip. Okay, it is like in a pink color. Okay, like a irregular structure, onion like structure, but is in a pink color. Okay, I hope everyone saw. If you didn't saw till now, then search it in a Google. You will get to know that what is that turnip. Okay, so next one is a first one is a root and example are the carrot, radish, as well as the turnip. Next one is the stem. What is the example for a stem? That is a potato, and next one is a onion and ginger. Okay, everyone know onion means irule, ginger means bellulli, and potato means alugade. Okay, so these are the example for the stem. Okay, next one, spinach. Spinach is nothing but a palak soppu. Okay, next one is a cabbage, and coriander. Coriander is nothing but what? Kothambari sappu. Okay, cabbage, you know the cabbage. So leaf as a food plant, the part of the plant. The leaf is also a part of the plant. For these examples are the spinach, palak soppu tintirala. Next one, cabbage also same. And after that, coriander. Coriander is nothing but a kothambari. Okay, we'll eat leaf of the coriander. So these are the example for the leaf. Means leaf are here using as a food. These are the example for that leaf. Okay, next one we'll move on to the flower. Banana flower, banana flower, and next one is the cauliflower. And next one is the broccoli. Flower. For the flower example are the given a banana flower, cauliflower, as well as the broccoli. Broccoli is nothing but a here. It is also like a cauliflower. Okay, they given here. Everyone observe here. Okay, so this is a broccoli and cauliflower. Okay, getting my point? These are the example for the flower. Next one is for the bud. Example are cloves is nothing but a lavanga. Cloves are nothing but a lavanga. So these are the example for the bud. Next one is a seed. Seed for seed, kidney beans. Kidney beans means what? Alsandikadu. Kidney beans and corn and wheat. These are the example for the seed. First one is a root, after that stem, after that leaf, after that flower, bud and seed. These are the different parts of the plant we are using as a food. So what are the different parts of the plant using as a food? If someone asks you, then you have to say root, stem, leaf, as well as the flower, bud and seed. These are the part of the plant we are using as a food. Okay, so these are called as the what? Edible parts. Edible parts. Edible part is nothing but a what? The part of the plant which is using as a food. That is called as the edible parts of the plant. Okay. So they given here activity 3. Collect some specimens of spices that are used by your mother in a kitchen and put them in a small transparent plastic pouches and staple them on the drying sheet. Write the name of a spice below each of the pouch. You have to take a small transparent cover and you have to put a spices on that, different spices, and staple that. Okay, and close it and staple that. You have to stick on the drying sheet different types of spices, and you have to write the name of that spice below that. Okay, that is the activity for you. So you have to do it in your home. That is the activity 3. This is a homework. Next one is the activity 4. Activity 4 also it is a homework for you. You have to, they given some plants and you have to write the edible part of that plant. Which is the edible part of that plant? You have to write in front of that plant. They given here some spaces, right? So you have to write which part is the edible part of this plant. Next one is the sprouts. Sprouts is nothing but a what? Sprouts is nothing but a modake odidid kaal irtadalla, that is called as the sprouts. Okay, so germinated seeds are which are eaten raw or cooked are called as the sprouts. We'll see what is the meaning of a sprouts. Sprouts is nothing but a germinated seed. It's a very healthy food. You have to eat it daily. Sprouts is nothing but a germinated seeds. So these germinated seeds are called as the sprouts. So the practice of germinating seeds by soaking them in a water for a few hours and tying them in a wet cloth for a few days, means 2 or 3 days. So it is called as the sprouting, and you must have seen your mother making a salad of a sprouted seeds of a moong, bean or a chickpea. Sprouts are a very nutritious. Okay, this contains the nutrients and it is a very healthy food. You have to eat. It will give a more energy to our body. Okay. So again they given a activity 5. Take a half bowl of a green gram. Green gram is nothing but a hesal kalu. Okay. Green gram. Take a green gram and soak it overnight in a water. You have to soak it in a overnight in a water, means take a one bowl and put a green grams and put a also water. Okay, wait for a whole night. Okay, and in the morning you have to pour that water into another bowl. Okay, next take that green grams in a cloth. You have to take one cloth. Okay, and all the green grams put on the cloth. Okay, next tightly tie that cloth. Okay, after that, after a 2 days or 3 days, it will, the small buds will on that green gram. Okay, so they given that only. Keep the bundle moist by drinking water. You will see a tinny white spots. Sprouts is nothing but a germinating seeds. ಮೊಳಕೆ ಹೊಡೆದಿರೋ ಕಾಳುಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? Sprouts ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. So you will see the white spots on that green grams. Okay, so again for that you have to add the cucumber, small pieces of cucumber and tomato as well as the chili powder and little bit of salt for that, and if you want a lemon also. Okay, so then mix it well, then you will have the sprout salad. Okay, how to make a sprout salad? Okay, getting my point, right? So activity 5 is also homework. Please did in your home, as well as the sprout salad you have. It is ready to have, then have and get energy for studying. Okay, so we'll continue in the next class, that is the animals as the source of food, and time to answer in the next class discuss about the time to answer. So be prepare all the things whichever I told in this class. Okay, be prepared. In the next class we'll discuss about the time to answer. Then if you are clear with these all these things which I told in this class, then you are able to answer the time to answer. Otherwise you will not able to answer for that questions. That's why I am telling, please go through this video and please once again you have to recall the things, all the things which I told in this class, and make some points in a HW also. And homework is activity 3 as well as the activity 4, activity 5. The activity 5 is a it's a your wish if you want to do, otherwise it's okay. Okay, but activity 3 as well as the activity 4 is a compulsory for me and for you also. Okay, so we'll see in the next class. Thank you everyone.